Good morning, everybody. So I have some channel messages from my meditation this morning, and then I'll probably pull some cards. But what is currently happening now is karmic partnerships are solidified as of now. Um, these are going to be very long cycles, 18 years, some 33, others possibly the rest of their life. This could be you, or it could be somebody that you care about, a friend, a family member, a partner, whatever. Spirit's asking you to have compassion um, for these people. Um, Send them love and light, but stay out of the way. These are people that probably have just cut a lot of people out of their lives. They have given up long-term friends and families for new people that they just met or didn't know as long as you or whatever, for validation. And there's a lot of shadow work. 2025 is the year of shadow work, and definitely the first half of the year was all about tests. Spirit wanted to see, would you give up love for lust? Would you give up virtue for ambition? Where is your soul's evolution at? And then we go from there. So if there's somebody in your life that has all of a sudden had super chaotic energy, hostile, impulsive, like, pray for them. There's nothing you can do. The line has been drawn in the sand, and all you can do is hope that they hurry up and learn their soul lessons, and get back to, well, it's all evolution, right? Shadow work is extremely hard. I know. I did it for like 10 years. There's a lot of dark nights of the soul getting ready to take place, and during that time there's the individuation process that occurs, and these are people that are going to be isolated from their normal friends and family. They're about to go on a wild ride, to say the least. I don't want to sit here and God, dump all this negativity out on the readings. I feel like all of these readings are so negative. The lying, the cheating, the cheating, the delusional ideology that's going on. Like, people are living in whole realities that are not actualized. They're just in their head. Like, it's wild. But I have like all kinds of notes. I can pull cards too, but I channel a lot more than what the cards tell me. If you're not sure if you're in a karmic relationship or dating a narcissist, I took some notes. So what I'm about to tell you is a list of things to look out for, and it's usually in this order. So if you're dating a narcissist, first, they will study you. They will see what excites you, what pisses you off, what pulls on your heartstrings, stuff like that. So there's a lot of observation. They'll probably just throw things out just to get your reaction, so then they can compartmentalize it for later, right? 2, they will plant seeds of insecurity or unworthiness in one way or another. 3, they try to isolate you, keep you away from friends and family, find faults in people that you love dearly, sometimes even your own kids. If someone's trying to tell you something bad about your own kids and change your opinion, huge red flag, huge. Next, they will attempt to get you dependent on them. Why don't you just, I need you to be available for me all the time. I'll take care of your bills, right? But while they're doing this, they're then turning around trashing you, saying you can't take care of yourself. So make your own money. Number one, take care of yourselves. 2025, we don't do that. They will then, after they tell everybody what they're doing for you, which is their way of making themselves the hero, right? She wouldn't have this without me. He wouldn't be able to get to work without me. So they are painting themselves as like the knight in shining armor in your life to others, but never to you, of course. And then the last thing they do is they strike when you're most vulnerable, right? And that's how they get their hooks in you. So it's really important to meditate and stay balanced. The wounded ego has a list of things that they do in order to, right? So if you try to leave this person, first it's shock, then it's denial, then it's anger, and then they're plotting, and then they recruit, right? Weak people have to recruit other people before they attack you. Look, every single one of these people are the same. You're not one narcissist is exactly like the other narcissist. They all do this. So if you're in a karmic relationship, I would suggest you start practicing extreme amount of self-love. Don't ever put anybody else before you. Don't put their needs before your needs. So Spirit is saying, watch out for these armies of mediocrity forming and plotting against you. If you got out of this cycle, congratulations, sovereign souls. With that being said, be very careful which contracts you sign, energetic contracts. Anybody that feels entitled to your energy, I would maybe take a closer look on that. The 25th is the Cancer new moon. I'm a Cancer. It's also happens to be the luckiest day of the year, so use it wisely. But so I wanted to talk about that, but I also wanted to talk about these people that are in these contracts, because a lot of times it's your friends and your family and the people that you care about, and they're making bad decisions. You're like, why can't you see it? Everybody else can see it. Like, they're totally trashing their lives. So stay out of the way. Let the evolution process do its thing, and I don't know, pray for them, right? Show compassion, extreme compassion. It's a journey that we all will take. If you haven't done it yet, eventually you will. Oh, maybe you won't this lifetime if you're lucky. But yeah, so no ill will, right? You don't have to have any negative thoughts about them. Like, it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard, and it's going to be sad. So send them love. I guess that's it. Bye.